Hello, my name is Aaron Sutherland. I am a SUSE certified instructor, and today in this video we're going to talk about command line skills, specifically Vim Basics. Vim is one of the most commonly used text editors in the Linux world. It's important to understand at least the basics of Vim usage because it is available in almost every distribution. To get started with Vim, all we really need to do is type in Vim and the text editor will open. This is what our default screen looks like if we didn't specify a file that we want to edit. Now the first thing I will show you is how to exit Vim. The first thing we're going to do is press the escape key. That's going to put us into command mode. Then we're going to type in colon and Q, and you can see those in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, and press enter, and that will exit Vim for me. Now let's get a file that we can use to edit. So we're going to copy etc hosts to my current location. If I do an ls here, you can see I've got the host file. So what we're going to do now is we're going to edit this file. So Vim hosts. Now, when you open Vim, Vim has a few different modes that you can use for editing text files. The default mode is command mode. That's where different commands on the keyboard have different functions. Like the R key will allow me to replace a character. So if you look at where my cursor is in the upper left-hand corner, we're going to replace that with the letter A. So there we go. And then R and pound. So lots of different keys on the keyboard have different functions, like the letter R to replace a character, the tilde to change the case of a character. So if I move down to the H, notice that it is a lowercase h. I type in the tilde and it becomes a capital H. The letter U will undo that. Now, to put this into edit mode, what we're going to do is, let's jump to the bottom of the file, and then I've got a couple of different keys I can use to put this into edit mode. I being the first one, just press the letter I, and now I can type in the file. Once I've made my changes, escape, notice that that does take me out of insert mode. And then I can :W to save my changes, and then :Q to quit. There's a lot of different things that we can do with Vim, such as visual mode. So in visual mode, what we do is we use Shift, Control, or Alt, and the letter V. So if we just push the letter V, this puts me into visual line mode, where I can change multiple lines of text at once, like to press the letter X to delete those, U to undo. Or we can go with Control V, which puts me into block mode, which allows me to edit or select a block of text so that I can manipulate that with X to delete and U to undo. Or Alt V allows me to select just bits of text, X, U. Vim also allows us to copy and paste text. For instance, if I want to copy this line right here, YY, and then P. Now if I want to copy multiple lines, so 4YY, move my arrow down and P to paste. I can also do things like delete lines of text, so 4DD will delete 4 lines of text. And I can copy a line of text, YY, and then paste it in multiple times. Let's do 5P. And there's my 5 additional lines of text. Now 5DD to remove those. I've made some changes to my file. It's time to exit. So colon, write quit. Now let's go back into the file. If you've gone in and you've accidentally made some changes, let's do a 10DD here. I don't know how to put those back. I want to exit without saving any changes. Colon, Q, exclamation point. That will allow me to exit without saving my changes. Keep in mind that this is just a high-level overview or the basics of Vim usage. Vim is extremely powerful and will do all kinds of really cool things. And you can learn more about Vim by using Vim Tutor. So Vim Tutor will open up this document here, and if you go through and follow the lessons, you can learn about all the different features of Vim. So we'll exit out of there. You can learn more about this topic and many other topics in the wide range of courses you can find on our e-learning website at the URL you see here on the screen. So thank you for watching and have a great day.